Okay, I think we are live. Just having a check as usual so I can catch up with your comments. Yeah, we are live. Good. Hello and welcome to episode number 38 of Relegation, Regen, Rebuild with RedBull Leipzig. Today we're going to start off the new season. It's going to start the 2021-2022 season. Let's hope for a better campaign than last time, both in the league and in the EuroLeague. Now, I went through the transfer market to see what regions popped up, and I went to have a check at the pre-gens, and I'm currently scouting the best ones, the ones that I'm sure are good enough. So even though they don't have valuation, some of them, I know they are good enough, because they either had a status or they had really high salaries. That's a good way of checking if the region is actually a good one. And their age is also a factor, so yeah, you need to watch out for the age as well. Now I don't think I'm going to sign anyone first. I'm going to go to sell players when I can. This takes so much time to load now. It's been like, this is the 6th season, I think it is, in the save. I think it's the 6th season. Sell players. Let's take care of this. Go quick and easy. Fiorello, no. Keeping both goalkeepers. We are keeping Diakaba. We are keeping Östlund. Yeah, Schwartz is also staying. Some of them are injured as well. Sarah Silvera, I'm not sure what to do with him. I'm keeping Anderson, I'm keeping Billy Baker. I think it's time. No, I think Gavash deserves to stay actually. But he's no longer first team, he's no longer a second string player for us because there's Anderson. Right backs, yeah, keeping all Neves, Bessel, Lasoga and Vogelshammer. Koulibaly is still out on loan, so Santos is going to stay, as well as Schaller. And now central defensive midfielders, both McDonald and Ajdarevic are staying. Vogel's playing centre back, so yeah, he's definitely staying. Brignola, Drole, Hendricks, all of them staying. Actually, I think Hendricks was a bit unhappy with the wages or something. I'm going to disallow for now, but if he wants to leave, I'll make sure he stays. Bentonegral, gotta loan him, at least for this season. Keeping Dolberg, I'm loaning Pereira. I want him to become a proper player. Deck is staying. Nicholas Bell is staying. He's very good. Brown is staying. Murphy's out on loan. Andrade is gonna go. Hurtado is gonna stay. Can be useful. Kuhn is gonna go out on loan. Now strikers, all of them staying, I think. Yeah, Hendricks, more, we need him. And June has been our main man up top. Still don't have a proper player to sell, I think. Don't have players that I want to get rid of. Just want to loan some of them. Now, some of them might go in swap deals, like Sarah de Silveira, maybe Gavash if we really need to. Yeah, players that are just not going to play for us. But I'd like to keep hold of some of those players. Now, objectives. Yeah, youth development, I'm not going to do it, so I'm going to make sure I do everything else. I need to sign a crucial first team player, assigned to a forward position. I need to reach the final of the Euro League. I need to finish in the top 4. And I need to reach the round 16 in the Cup. Yeah. Oh, this takes a lot of time to load. Let's go to the shortlist. There is a lot of players in here. A lot of players. This Connor Morgan, he's not gonna grow in time, that's for sure. Some of these players like Kosh, it'd be nice to bring him in, but if you don't have the space for them, you might as well leave them. Now Ryder's 73, Vasala's 72. Lealsa, I'm pretty tempted to buy the lad, but then again, just bought Sarah Silvera last season. Got a guy in the free agents who looks decent. It really depends on some of the scout reports. We gotta wait for them. Triple A is now 78 overall. Good for him. Nick Evra, he is the Robin Regen. Can't sign him yet. Robert Madsen, still in here. Showing great potential, which is good. I really liked him, but I just didn't have the space to keep him. And I had to make sacrifices. Adam Johnson looks like a very good midfielder. Only 18 as well, which really surprised me. Perez the same. Dioni's now 75. Need a big player to sign. I think I'm gonna give a chance to Travieso if we are really like short on players or something. Kaminski's now 73. Good to see him doing well for himself. Mesa Travieso. We could try and go for him. Who are we willing to sell? Schwarzer, Sekera. I think I sold then everyone that I wanted, really. There's really no one that I can offer in a swap deal. Not gonna move for him just yet. Not gonna move for anyone just yet. This takes a real long time to load. Come on, still hasn't loaded. Finally. Well, let's go ahead and do the training. Who am I going to train this season? Dallas Quavers is one of those. I'm going to train in finishing because he's quite poor on finishing. Then here, Decker definitely one of the players that I want to train. Vision needs improvement. Pass mastery. Then midfielders. I think we're good on midfielders. Let's go and give Urslan a chance in the training. Then centre backs, I think we're good. Wing backs we can definitely give both Gavarsh and Vogelsammer. And that is it. I'm gonna train them both. We don't have the goalkeepers to train, which is alright. They're already quite high rated. Alright, let's go. I think we're gonna get the pre-season tournament here. This is gonna take a really long time to sim. Jesus Christ. Well, that is the long save. What an amazing experience so far. This save is. Well, let's go to the pre-season tournament then. Let's go to the English one because it has the most prize money, of course. Don't really care about the difficulty. Who's that? Oh, never mind. Well, I'm simming until Sunderland. Actually, no, wait. Let's go and sim until, oh, we got inquiries, good. Gomez de Oliveira. Torben Schwartz is back from injury. Gomez Oliveira is around 8.5 million. He seems decent, but he doesn't seem amazing. That's for sure. For them to be only asking for 8.5 million, he doesn't look amazing yet. Seven messages. Wow. Oh, because of the loans. Alright. Sort them out in a second. So after I'm done sorting these, yeah, I'm gonna sim Stade Rennais and Sunderland. Schinkel's back out on loan. Gerardo, I want to keep him for this season. I want to play him a bit. Martinek is gonna have to go out on loan again. Same with Murphy. They just don't have the space in the side. Mansilla, you're going as well. Do we have anyone else? We have. No. That's not a loaned out player. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. Well, I'm gonna sim Stade Rennais and Sunderland. Whilst that happens, I'm just gonna go for to the bathroom for a minute. Excuse me. Right, so we done. We won Sunderland and we've drawn against Stade Rennais. That's impressive. That's something, isn't it? Got a transfer off for Kirchhoff. That's he's going to Switzerland for this year. It's a good place for him to play football. He's going to have competition, but I think he's going to play anyway, which is the main part. Soga, thanks for me giving him the time to play on the pitch. That's good. Sorry if you can hear the fan of the PlayStation 4. I'm sure you can hear it's very loud. But the PlayStation 3 one was just so much louder. It's like a jet engine. Like something like that. Something unbelievably loud, which I don't miss. Prize money, we've got 1.7 million. That's good. Alright. Went through the group stage. We are facing Southampton in the semi-finals of the pre-season tournament. Dallas Cuevas has gone up to 77. That's perfect. Southampton are a tough side. Just send them and hope for the best. We won 4-0. They must have played their second side, surely. We are facing Stade Rennais in the final, which we won in the we drawn to in the group stage. We got 3.4 million. I think that is the number that popped up there. Might have been 2.4. Let's see what Stade Rennais have got. No scout reports yet, which is very weird. I think after this final, which we lost, there'll be some. Disappointing. Well, oh, this guy's 5'6". Otherwise, I'd probably keep him in the shortlist. If he wasn't 5'6", this guy's just too bad. This guy the same. You're alright. You're 5'11". You can go in. You were good enough to go into the shortlist. You're good enough as well. You're shite. You're alright, but you're not good enough. Same with you. The same. Not so great. You, not so great. Duarte guy. A lot of players coming back with the scout reports. Essig, I thought he was gonna be better actually than that. Heinz, is he good enough? Check the salary. He looks meh. We'll scout him to make sure. Might just be an older contract. You never know. Zibung, yeah, you can just get in. Soderquist's the same. Martinez, no. Stefanik, no. Nash, no. Nick Evra, definitely. Migliorini, looking alright. Same with Wolf. Evans, Macy, not looking that great. Zimmer, same. That is it for the scout reports. Wow. I'm really excited to see the new players that just popped up. There is no real good strikers in the save, which is a shame because we might not do the objective if we don't sign anyone. Might just have to buy Bertoli again or Travieso. Got a loan deal, I think. Yes, we do. Jihu Gil's going to Dortmund to play his football this year. It's good for him. I think Dortmund have a pretty good system for him to play. Oh, this guy's a 72. Oh my word. He's looking fantastic. It's our teammate guy looking good. Oh my word. Got some tasty regions in here. Gil Mohadano now. Some of them are quite bad for us. But others are just perfect, aren't they? This guy's 6'6", that's the only good thing about him. Odo, I'd say, nah. These guys are just old. Free agents now just not as good as earlier. They just don't look as good as earlier. I still scout them to make sure I'm not missing out on any of them. But they are getting a bit disappointing now. At the start they are pretty good to fill in the squad. Milan, no. Some of these are just nah for us. 6'4", Jesus Christ. So many scout reports. When is this gonna end? So many players. Finally we're reaching an end, and there's Daniel Van Leeuwen, which I completely forgot about. He popped up in the pre-gen stuff and he is looking quite decent now. He is looking quite decent. But I don't think I'm gonna sign him because simply we don't have another player to fill in for him, which is quite a shame. I'll try and bring him in later, but now is just not the time. I think it's time to bring in Lealsa from Sheffield Wednesday, I think. Might be wrong. Some of these guys, like our teammate's looking decent, but I don't think he'll get many games here. Lealsa, yeah, straight swap with Serra de Silveira. Probably we'll pay 1.5 million plus Serra de Silveira. We'll try that for a starting bid. They're probably going to accept it straight away. Let's count our older players in the shortlist, the ones that were already here. Let's see, Sadlock, Scout, Tosic, definitely, Elakopoulos, Zabaleta's Regen, Delpino Ramos guys, still looking pretty good. Segura, let's scout him. I'm quite interested in see what he's got in his locker. Let's clear a bit this. Clear this a bit. Vieira scouting. Alright. Got Torres here. Looking good. Frosinone. Don't know which region he might be. Might be Valero's. Actually, that's the only one that pops to mind. Esteban Plata. He's definitely Noble's region. They're probably the same rating. AAA and Gomes Oliveira. Neil Bahabek. Quite a decent player. I think he's about 73 now. But he's just not good enough for us. Like, most of these players are very good, but not good enough still for us. Which is quite a shame. Actually, we're not going to sign Serta Quits. I'm not going to sign Sanson, that's for sure. Where's the other 17-year-old, which had an amazing rating to start off things with? Sean Francis, not good enough. Sebastian Jacob, definitely not good enough. What about Rubio? He's the free agent, right? We'll leave him. Where's that 17-year-old that has 72 overall? I don't know, he's just disappeared. He's just disappeared, I think. Oh, there he is. There he is, good. I think I've inquired about him as well. To see if he just joined. I think he just did. Right, our team is available for 10 million, and the central defender that we were chasing is just not available at the moment. So our team A. Damn, I might be offering someone. I don't know. Oh, already offered Sarah de Silveira, alright. So yeah, I don't think I have anyone actually. Yeah, I don't have anyone to offer. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go for him just yet. I'm gonna sit with what I got because I got 3 right backs. I don't need a 4th. I don't need a 4th right back. Don't care about Braithwaite. Got a transfer offer, it seems. No, they just accepted the transfer offer for Leal Sa. Told you they might accept it straight away. Squad rotation player. Because we got Earthland, Diakala and Schwarzer for that position as well. If he doesn't accept it, we might give him importance. Asenko Andres, I think that's the right back we used to have. I might be wrong, but I think that's the right back we might have had earlier. That was absolutely shocking. Where is it? No, he's a goalkeeper, so it's definitely not him. Definitely not the guy I was thinking about. Robert Madsen's not good enough. George, nah. Torres, nah. Petkovic, definitely not. Alonso, no. Some of these guys are just never going to be good enough. Especially now because we've got so many great talents in our squads. Castro, yeah. Callum Davis is a 74. Ignacio guy. Oh, he's definitely not good. 21 and only 3.7k. Well, he must be below 70 or something. Or maybe 70 at best. Sheriff. Nah. Vieira's a 72. Looking great. Griffiths, you're getting in. You're getting in. Duarte's not good enough. Gomez Oliveira's a 76 overall. Alright. Kevin Campos, no. No. Perez, definitely looking good enough. Alright. Zazon, put him in the short list. 6'6" base, good. Fall might be good enough. Budimir, he's Modric's Regen for sure. Turn you on. Nah. Oh, this guy's in the shortlist. Goodbye. May that. This may that guy. Looking tasty. We'll put him in the shortlist. We'll see where that goes. Delete all the scout reports. That was a long list of scout reports. That's what it's all about in the preseason. Just going through, scouting everybody. Making sure we don't let anyone slip between our cracks. Right, contract offer accepted by Gonçalves Lealsa. Good. Salute to Serra de Silveira. He deserves a shout for this one. Thank you for your services. Go and enjoy your football at Sheffield Wednesday. Boto, he's a 70. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What a player we just found. I wish I had a striker like that I could just go for him, right? Yeah. But like, nah. Franklin. Yeah. Oh, this guy's good. Carlos. Probably not going to sign him though. Right, we're good. Let's go to the first. Hopefully a transfer offer in the middle of this period. That'd be nice. Bento Negrão loan deal. He's going to Sporting Lisbon. What a place for him to go. He'll definitely get game time there. Budimir Boto, yeah. Looking great. Transfer offer for Martinek. He's going to the Bremen again, is it? Wasn't it? No, he went to City. Yeah. He went to Manchester City. Alright. And he went to Leverkusen. Now he's going to Werder Bremen. Player returns from injury. Who is that? Fiorillo. Good. Good. Fantastic to have him back. Just before the beginning of the season as well. This transfer window's been quick. Earthman's now 79 and De Las Cuevas is now 78. Good. May we discuss wages? We might. Where is Bowman? I think he's on this save. Where is Bowman? Oh, there's the Christian Torres Morales, looking great. Really the only free agent that's really caught my eye. Kiernan guy's alright. Bodiger, Addison. Adam Johnson's a 65, that's disappointing. So it'd be a 67, a 68. That's a bit disappointing. He's still a pretty good player, might pick him up. Boden guy, gonna scout him. Halstenberg, another pretty good keeper. I wish one of the keepers would convert us to a very good striker. For once. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, so many players in here. Maybe I just didn't went through them last time they popped up. Schmidt wants some wages. Let's go and give him that. Sorry about the bench. Was it Schmidt? I think it was. Let's give him 2k. Give him 3 years, crucial first team player. Let's go and search for Bowman because I just don't know where he is. Oh, it might be on the other save. I'm mixing saves now. Alright, now that we're here, let's go for Serra de Silveira. Let's go for Douglas. Norberto's already on the shortlist. There's the guy that went to Sheffield Wednesday. I need strikers. I really do. I've got lots of scout reports. Again, probably the final ones for now. They just come in bunches, don't they? Del Pino Ramos is 71. Thought it'd be better. Some tasty players in here. That's looking much better. Look at this. Tosic only a 74. So I'm definitely going for the other right back. Babek's only a 73. Alright. Esteban Plata only 69. Joe Segura is only a 72. Wow. Really disappointing. Thought it'd be like a 75 or more by now. Sedlar, Hughes, Rice, Arcus, McGrath, King Great, Murphy. Jesus, look at the amount of scout reports I went through just then. I stopped it accidentally. Oh, never mind. We get to do the training, don't we? Good. We faced Napoli in the qualifying for the EuroLeague, I think. Might be that. Vogelsammer's now 77. That's good. That's really good. We want him to become an 80 overall player. Right, we've got a transfer offer here, I think. Another loan, and that is for Dominic Murphy. He's going off to Nuremberg to play football this season. Stop it right there. Yep. What the hell? Come on. Yeah, thank you. So you got a transfer offer for Kuhn. He's going off to Mallorca to play football. Good to see him go there. Let's go to Turkey. See what regions they have. Might have a decent striker in between their lineup, between their players. Mason Green's now 75. That's still not good enough. So, good sell there. Go and have a look at Turkey. Who do we have in this side? Regens? None. If they have, it's right in here. Shetikoglu. That Regen? Yes, he is. That really weird name. No, they don't have any quality regions. They have Toran, which I scouted last season. But he's not really great. Got a couple in here. Bora, Kazamal, I remember him. I think I just scouted him again. Karangai, Tosin again. Sulu, nothing great though. Alright, Vogelsammer. Come on, mate. Get to an 80. You get an 80, that's fantastic. To grow a maximum, that was a pretty good drill, to be honest. Press conference, yeah. Couldn't care less about that shit. Got another transfer offer. Jermaine Bowden, that's the Leicester kid. Rather's going to somewhere. To the shame because we're not going to pick him up. Bjorn Schinkel's now going to Sion. Alright. Facing Grasshopper in the qualifying of the EuroLeague. Alright. Saving in the backup so I don't overwrite the save again. If you want to go through the transfer window, because I don't think we're going to have time for much more. I'm going to send the first leg. If this is a 2-leg. Oh my god, thank god I stopped it there. Because we're just going to reload. Fiorillo, I just decided because I'm the best player at the club, I want to go. Just because reasons. Money and shit. Come on, man. Is this 2-legged? Yes, it is. Good. We need you, mate. I know you're not playing Champions League football. Next year you'll play Champions League football. Help us win the Europa League. Help us to get to the Champions League spots this season. Then you'll play Champions League football and you'll win it for us. I swear to God. I'm just going to put him on the loan list. That might help him not go. Loan list short. Because he has a massive salary. He's going to request to be transferred again, just watch it. No, he actually didn't request to be transferred. Oh yeah, this game makes a lot of sense sometimes. Oh, I don't want to play the first game. It's going to take a shitload of time. Yeah, we're playing at home, so I don't want to play this game. I want to make sure I score goals away. And we get a 3-1 win, so I'm not going to play the second leg. I'm going to trust in my team to get the job done. Oh, we need to resign from Turkey. Oh, right, we're at the right spot as well. Resign national team, yes, I want to do that. Got another transfer offer, that's good. Getting quite some transfer offers lately. Renato Pereira's going to Stuttgart. Do the training, yeah, make sure of doing it. Gavarish goes up in interceptions, which he really needs, as well as Vogelshammer. I think I'm going to call the episodes off because of the fan, because it's just going mental, isn't it? Reject the short-term loan from Spurs. They want a replacement for Hugo Lloris soon, because he's getting on a bit in this save. Might be like 34, 35 years old now. Maybe older. That's how long this career mode has been. Hugo Lloris, which is at the peak of his career, is now really at the end of his career in the save. Right, 1-2-1. Good. I kind of want to get this off quickly because that fan is really worrying me. It might be just me, but it just sounds a bit bad. When the fan goes crazy, it's because the PlayStation is almost burning, which I don't want. Werder Bremen, we are facing off against Radovan Martinek. I'm not going to play the first game of the season though. I just can't. We draw 1-1, that's not the best result. That's destined losing, I guess. Benfica, you're not having him, come on. Like, no, it's not happening. All the offers you're going to give me are for Fiorillo now. Just because I put it in the goddamn shortlist to loan. In the short load list. I'm going to take him off. See what he comes back and says. Highest rated player. Still got a fair bit of players to loan. Not that it's looking bad, but definitely not something you can do in a day. So, yeah. I want at least one of them gone. Until now, and the end of this transfer window. That's why I'm taking Fiorillo off the short loan list. Mazonda's gone to Real Madrid. Timo Horn's gone to Bayern Munich. And Sanabria has gone from Real Betis to Atletico Madrid for 62 million. That is something, isn't it? Callum Davies is going to Juventus, I think, if I saw that correctly. Something that I didn't want to pop as a message. Don't want him to go anywhere really. And we got another message. Please don't be another transfer approach made. Oh my god. Wow. I just called it, didn't I? 3 hours left. I'm not gonna get a bid for any of my players. Not even at the last hour. Well, that transfer deadline day was a waste. All of that a waste. Tottenham Hotspur decided to sign De Gea because they couldn't get Fiorillo. I mean, it's probably the next big thing in the real players world, but In this save, he isn't. Alright, Erstland's going up in slide tackle. That's good. Dallas Quavers is closing in on that 79 overall. Alright. Herbert Vogel wants some wage. Because I haven't signed anyone, I won't do a squad report because there's no point of doing one. It's the same of last episode. So I'll just call the episode off. I'm giving him 5 so that he... Actually, no, I'm giving him 6. 2 years. Nah, 6.5. That's the double of the wage he wants. Crucial first team player. Double the wage, double the time he wants. So, I just hope he accepts that. Mexico, they want me as their manager. Same with USA, but like, nah. There's no real good Regens in there, apart from Bradley and Chicharito. But he's not retiring anytime soon. Yeah, I'll call the episode in the first EuroLeague game because we just went against Hertha Berlin. Hollanda was disappointed not to start. I couldn't care less. Alright. That is going to do it for this episode though. Let's just have a look at the league table if we can. After I'm done with the training. I've only been here for 50 minutes and the fans are already going mental. That is something. Oh, there we are. There's the EuroLeague group. We have Hearts, AZ, Alkmaar, and someone else that I just can't remember. God. Sturm Graz again. We got Sturm Graz again. Gonna be interesting. This time I'm gonna try and get both wins against them. To just get some revenge. We started off pretty badly, but to be fair, no one has got any 100% winning record in this league, so it's not looking too bad at the moment. I mean, even Bayern only got 2 points, so that's something we can brag about. But I'm not here. I'm not gonna brag about that anymore. The only team to have lost both games, it's Cologne, who are bottom of the table. And yeah, it's been a very competitive league so far. Look at that. So many draws. So many. Yeah. That is going to do it for this episode though. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, please leave a like rating. I'm going to see you next time. And until then, have a good one guys. Bye bye.